Good day, everybody. In today's lesson, we're going to be talking about how to make a proper cell phone sale and then proceeding to RICA a new SIM card for a customer and then activating the new SIM card by loading 30 rands or more onto the SIM card. Let's begin. When a customer wants to buy a phone, the first thing you must do as a salesman is to get the phone and switch it on. Show the customer that the phone is working. Then once both parties are happy, you can proceed to tell the phone, which will be done as follows. You will open your Alti Sales, click one sales again, then one cash sales. Operator number, I'll use 5. And then once on the cash sales screen, I'll search for the phone the customer wants to buy, where in this case, I'll use Techno. Then I'll select my Techno Pop 2 and then press F10. Once on the cash declaration screen, I'll put in the cash or card amount, where in this case, I'll use cash. Then I put in the cash amount and then I enter through and then my sale will be concluded. Alternatively, if the phone was being sold as a combo package with the airtime, you'll need to discount the phone. So we'll go back to your cash sale. Then on your cash sale screen, you will search your phone, which is my Pop 2. And as you will see, it's in a combo that comes with airtime. It's the Pop 2 plus 30 Rand airtime. So I'll have to discount my Pop 2 price. So I'll press F4, put in the password, and then I'd sell the phone for 719 Rand. And then I'll sell my SIM card for 1 Rand, making it 720. And then the outstanding amount would be 30 Rand. And then I'd make a memo, put in the model of the phone, put in the last 4 digits of the IMI, give a small description of the phone, and then enter. And then now I can proceed to sell the customer the 30 Rand airtime, which comes with the package. So I open my airtime, then I sell the 30 Rand airtime to the customer. And then I press F10. And then on my total cash amount, I'll put the total 750 because that's the amount that the customer needs to pay for the phone and the airtime. Then you will see the 30 Rand change, which will account for the airtime which you just sold to the customer. After making the cell phone sale and having printed out the slip, you should always remember to write the last 4 IMI digits of the cell phone on the customer's slip, because if the customer wants to bring back the phone, you can just check the last 4 IMI digits of the phone and check the last 4 of the ones you wrote on the slip to compare if the phone that was bought back by the customer is really the phone we sold to them. Now, once the cell phone sale has been concluded, a good salesman will always offer to RICA a new SIM card for the customer. Even if the customer has a RICA SIM card, it's always better to convince them to get another RICA SIM card. And then after RICAing the SIM, make sure you activate the SIM by putting on 30 Rand airtime onto the SIM. Now, once the customer has agreed to RICA the SIM card, the RICA process will go as follows. You will start by dialing *130 *678 *23# and then you will get the one-time PIN. Then after opening RICA online, the salesman will put in their cell phone number as the RICA agent. And then they will put in the one-time PIN which was sent by RICA. Then you can log in. Then you click on Smart RICA, capture new RICA registration, click on capture new RICA registration again. Then select the SIM card you're going to be RICAing. In this case, I'll use MTN. And then my identifier, I'll use the kit number. I'll find my kit number on my SIM card, which is found here, and then I'll input it on this tab. Then once I'm done, I'll put in the customer's ID number, making sure that my identifier is on South African ID. Then I'll put in their first name, put in their last name, then put in their address. That is why proof of residence and ID copies are important to have when a customer is registering a new SIM. Then I'll put the area code. Then I'll put in the characters in the box to show that I'm not a robot or anything like that. Then I can capture the registration, then capture again. And then I will have successfully RICA'd the SIM card. And then after you're done, you can load 30 Rand airtime onto the SIM for the customer so that the SIM card will be activated. So I'll sell the 30 Rand airtime to the customer and then process my sale and then I'll be done.